Do you believe in a miracle of the life? I do. Today I will tell you a true story. This guy is 25 years old now. He was born different with disable issue. He has lack of knowledge. He can't talk and do anything at all. He spends most of his time in the forest and feeds on grass like an animal. They called him a monkey, or gorilla, or stuff like that. All he can do is run when someone approaches to him, especially a stranger. He run really, really fast, around 60 kilometers per hour. Luckily, he has his mother, who always goes out to find him and takes him home. If not, he cannot come back. It usually takes her about 3 hours to convince him. He is the 6th kid in this family, but all his 5 siblings died before he was born. His mother and father knelt down to the God and prayed, asking for a child. Even he is an abnormal or disabled child, as long as he will not die as soon as the others. So his mother gave birth to him. That's why his mother says he came from heaven as a gift from God, because she got what she asked. Therefore, she loves him no matter what. Although he can't talk, but he can understand what his mother tells him and asks him to do. And this is the proof. He can manage to take the jerrycan to her as his mother asks him. He didn't go to school because he can't manage to attend a class. So he spends his time to run into the forest and behaves like a monkey. Everyone always yells at him, calling him a monkey. It makes him always run and run. Keep far away from others people. His mother always needs help from people in the village to chase after him to take him back home. Because he is so fast, she can't manage to catch him alone. In a whole week, they can cover a distance of 230 kilometers. And there is one thing you need to know. That is, he doesn't like food. You can put food on his plate, and then you find that he has not eaten for the whole day. He prefers eating bananas more. Especially he likes fresh food. But the life in here is too difficult. They have no job, no money. So fresh food is the impossible thing. But there's one thing that's no one knows except God. That his life is going to be changed from now. After his story viral in the internet, a lot of benefactors didn't hesitate to donate for his mom to raise him. And here is all money she got donated. This amount of money are huge. Makes her can't believe in her eyes. She thought she was dreaming. She thanks God to bring these people to come to help her. Now, she can afford to buy a house and raise her kid better. But it's not good for her to keep her cash at home. So, this guy escort her to the bank in order to create a bank account for her and deposit these money into that account. It will be much better. Beside that, she also got more and more other stuff needed for her family, like mattress, rice, cornmeal, and even soft drink, etc. Her family's life changes 180 degrees. Makes her shocked but so happy. Even her son can notice the change in his house. He get used to with this man, but with the others men still not. He really likes this drink. Enjoys it like a little kid. This is the first time in his life has chance to taste Coca-Cola. More than that, he got new clothes. And also a new shoes. He looks so better now. With this new outfit, he definitely will not run into the forest anymore. Because I know he knows what's going on. Just can't talk out. His mother says thank you to all helpers who help her change her family's life. Now, she and her son don't have to sleep on small mat or dry grasses anymore. They got a mattress now, so we'll have better sleep at nights from now on. To celebrate this day, they cut the cake to eat together. This is the first time in life of the people in here eating this kind of cake. They are so happy, and he knows how to take care of his mom. He shares food with her. After finished eating, they help her move all the stuffs into her house, then left. They will come back in the near future to help her family more. There's lots of people out there want to help this family. One day in April, these helpers come back and bring him to the city, where he's never seen before. Gave him a trip to experience something new out there. He never got in the car in his life, and wonder why it is moving while he coming out of the window. Arrived in the city. Everyone's here amazed and curious by seeing him. Someone said this was the first time they see this kind of people. They wanted to talk to him, or took photos of him. But he was not aware of that. He was overwhelmed of everything in this city. It is way different from his small village. He was brought to a place where has many kids there, and they were singing and played musical instruments together. He got shocked and afraid of the number of these children here at first. Doesn't want to attend with them. But then, he enjoyed and joined others as if he was singing too. Then, he had lunch with his mom. The lunch I think he will never forget. After that, he and his mom had a hotel to sleep at night. Before bringing him to the school the next day morning, he was curious about everything in this hotel. From the blanket, the bed, the shirt, the Crocs, and especially the mirror. This is the first time he sees the mirror in his life. He tried to touch the guy inside the mirror and wonder why that guy did exactly what he did. And he was brushed his teeth the first time too. Everything is too strange with him, but he will get used to with all those things soon. Next morning, he was brought to the school, where has some disabled little children as him. He got a new uniform and quickly get along with other kids and his teacher. And here now, he has true friends who have something in common with him. Here, he finds his happiness. His mom is really happy when she sees smiles always in her son's face. And she realized that her boy can also have education. Though it would take too long for him, but it's possible. This was the nice experience for her and her son. After the trip, he came back to his normal life in his village, plays with children here, and run into the forest as usual. Today as each day. But he and his mom have a visitor, a special visitor, who brings a huge gift for his family. His mom and visitor had to go into the forest to find him, and his mom take a shower for him as quick as possible, in order to get in the car to go to receive the surprised gift. He was so excited to go, because he really likes the car. He was smiling, and here's the gift, a new house. They built for his family a new house here, not far from his old house. Her mom can't believe in her eyes. She didn't know how to say to express her gratitude. Everyone was cheering in front of the house while she was opening the lock. The house with full furniture, from sofas, table to TV. It has 2 bedrooms and a living room. This house is beyond of her thoughts. Even in her dreams, she's never ever dreamed about that. She was extremely poverty, and now she and her son have a big house to live, and forgot how being hungry feels since got help from benefactors, who not only built their house but also bought her a cow to produce milk every day. What a great help. Maybe she was right. Her son was a gift from God, and God brings all these benefactors here to help her family. From now on, she will not have to worry about how to sleep and what to eat every day anymore. Beside that, they also have water system to use. Never worry for lacking of water. Everyone in the village did call her son was apes, monkey, and gorilla. Perhaps they have other thoughts now. She turned on the TV. This is the first time they watch TV in their life. They gradually come to next new pages of their life. The better pages. As his mother's last wish, she wanted her son to go to school. So a day in October, these men backed his house to fill his mother's wish. They brought him a new special suit that he has never seen before. He was so interested in this one, and so happy to wear that. He looks so much better now. Today, he will be took to the city for studying. He was not only got a new suit, but also a new backpack and luggage. His appearance was as far different as before. Now, he gained a lot of fans, so they waited here and greet him to the city. They took photos of him as he is a superstars. He seems get used to with all these stuff. The journey is too long, so they take a rest in a hotel for a night. Next morning, he got one more new suit for his special day. Full white outfit. He looks so elegant today. He was took to barber shop to get his hair cut. But in here, a lot of people taking pictures of him, interrupting him, make him afraid and left. Refused for cutting. It took them more than 3 hours to arrive the school. He was so happy to be in this school. He seems know why he is here. He joined a class and got along with these kids here so quick, as if this place is where he belongs with. But there is an issue here. This school is not a boarding school, so he has to look somewhere else to live, and of course, not far from the school. They rented for him a house, and he will be living with his cousin's sister. It will take time for him to adapt new environment, but I think he can do it. This school is for disabled children. Most people never expected any good result from him, but teachers here trusted him and trusted their process they have to teach him step by step. At these first days, he didn't know how to hold the pen or pencil. He never knew how the books does, but now he can use the color and start coloring a book, even though it's not perfect. But he tried to understand the assignment. He was getting better and better each day. He was taught basic skills that can be applied everywhere, and to be told everything from scratch, like how to go to the toilet and back to the classroom after that. One of the important lessons he has been taught here is sanitation, how he can clean himself, wash his whole body by himself, and wash his clothes. All the teachers adhere to is guiding him and let him do the rest. He seems understand everything his teachers said and follow it well, though not perfect. But as we all know, it will take time. And one thing the teachers here discovered is, he really loved bicycles and interested in riding, so they taught him how to ride. He was really excited about that. Maybe he would be a cyclist one day in the future. That thing we all can't predict. The world changes every day, and there are a lot of rich people out there, like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, etc. But in many parts of our planet, have so many poor people, struggling for their life at every moment. But they are still happy and never give up. And you, if you have a house to live, a bed to sleep at night, it means you are luckier than millions of millions people in this world. Cherish that life you are having and share it if you can. This world will be better because of each good deed we do. And every like and subscribe you give will be a huge motive for me to continue give more videos in the future. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next videos.